Hi there. Sometimes life pushes us to the edge, to the extent that one can even contemplate giving up in this life. But I want to talk to you and actually show you why giving up is not an option. You have come this far and still you have a far way to go. In fact, you're living a more positive, more happy, and more fulfilling life. And that's so because you have a purpose in this world. A purpose to be happy, a purpose to impact the world in a positive way. So you still have a long way to go. Hang in there and be sure all will be well. And I'm not just saying it for the sake of saying. In this video, I'm going to share with you 5 things which you could possibly do to ensure you brighten up your days in case you are stuck in some dark spot. You are all much welcomed to the Money Daily YouTube channel. My name is Afagza Sifunam. By the way, if it's the first time here, kindly consider subscribing for you to be getting such awesome videos, because I make videos on personal finance, self-development, and productivity. Having said that, what are the 5 things you can possibly do to ensure you work towards making your life more fulfilling, you becoming happy, and actually moving towards discovering and even reaching your purpose in life? In case you're at that spot at a particular point in time, the very first thing you need to do is to be aware of what is happening. And you can only be aware of the situation and things around you by doing something called journaling. What is journaling? Journaling is a practice and tool in life whereby you purposely document at least 3 things which have happened in your life in a given day. Of course, document how you're feeling, document a positive thing you've done to people around you, and document also a positive thing you have seen. Through you leading your day this way, you're going to be very intentional in seeing the positivity in life, as opposed to harboring much on the negative things happening in life. Because you're going to know clearly, come the end of the day, you need to document these 3 things. How you're feeling, right? You're documenting what you did, of course. You're documenting a positive thing you did to someone. And most importantly, also you're documenting any positive thing you saw around you. By you doing this journaling, you're going to realize that most of the times we take positive things happening around us, or even the positive things we do to the people around us, for granted. All these things go a long way towards making this world a good place. But most people out there take them for granted, and yet they focus lots of their energy on the negative things in life. Whereas there is positive things moving all over, both within them and also within the environment they exist in. So practice journaling, and hopefully you're going to be intentional about seeing the positive side of life. And then the second thing which you could possibly do is remember past positive experiences. It is human nature, and it is one's defense mechanism to actually get startled by negative experiences. At the moment, for example, you might be in a dark spot because of different reasons. Yes, that's an event in your life, but it isn't the final definition of who you are. There are many positive things which have happened in your life. There are many positive experiences. So please don't allow a negative experience to weigh you down. Don't allow a dark moment for this particular moment weigh you down. Your life is bigger than that. Your life experiences are more so on the positive end compared to the few negative experiences you've had maybe in the recent past. So try to remember the positive experiences, and actually they're going to brighten up your day, and they're going to make you more optimistic, right? And then relating to this, the third thing which you can do is practice mindfulness. What is mindfulness? Mindfulness is a technique in meditation whereby you immerse yourself in really understanding what you're feeling without any bias. Of course, you can start practicing meditation by just basically thinking about how you're feeling, thinking about what you're doing about how you're feeling, thinking about how your emotion chain looks like at a particular moment in time without really having biases. And of course, for this, you need to be in a quiet place. You need to be, if possible, in a serene environment. To give you an example, in case you live, for example, near a forest or even near a river bank, you could just chill there, for example, at sunset and meditate. Mindfulness specifically is going to assist you be aware of your emotions. And by the way, in life, there is flow of things which most people don't understand. Of course, everything starts with an event which evokes emotions or behaviors in people, and then it results to them reacting. And the reactions could be negative or positive. So, if you can be very purposeful around catching the center of this flow of activities, you being clear, understanding how you're feeling, why you're feeling like that, and what is the good situation for you in that context of that particular moment why you're feeling like that, you're going to be able to take control of the subsequent behavior resulting from your emotions. Kindly practice mindfulness, and by extent, practice meditation, and it's going to really assist you understand and immerse yourself deep in the emotions which you're going to be feeling at any particular point in time. And then the fourth thing which you can do to at least brighten your days is be intentional about doing what you like, more so the positive things that you like, right? Of course, out here, most people are going to tell you, for example, you are an adult. Yes, you are an adult. So you need to focus on pursuing things which are quote unquote more serious. But also it is these things. For example, you waking up, going to work, coming back, at work you have a fixed schedule and so forth. This kind of robotic movement is the one which is going to cause boredom in your life, okay? But if you can spice it up a bit with some things you love, like for example, even just over lunchtime, pass by a given gaming area, maybe play the game of snooker or pool. You know, if this is something that you love, it's going to really activate your mind and actually make you feel much better. And of course, I'm talking about you doing things that you love in a very positive way, not the negative things. For example, in case you drink alcohol, you, for example, immersing yourself deep in drinking alcohol is not really going to assist you brighten your mood, because it's just going to temporarily have you, that give you that illusion that you have paused what pain you're going through, but in essence, it's going to resurface real big time. But if you do the little things which you really love, like even for example, you visiting a children's home out there, okay? You going out there to converse with people around where you stay and so forth. These little things are gonna go a long way towards ensuring that it activates some happiness in you, and hopefully over time, you're gonna be able to be in a much better place, right? And then the fifth thing you can possibly do to brighten up your day and also work towards assisting you not to give up is understanding that changing the environment and actually prioritizing yourself is very important. What do I mean? As I've highlighted, most of the time someone staying in a single environment for way too long, it can result into boredom. Basically because everything is predictable. Basically because they have seen it all in that particular environment. Basically because there is nothing more to add in that environment, okay? They have seen it all. Not because they hate that environment, it's just because subconsciously they are fed up with that environment. So you at least changing environment hours after hours gonna assist you at least brighten up your day and also see life from a different perspective. To give you an example, you could possibly, if you are in the house, maybe step out there, just have a stroll around where you stay. Through you strolling, you're gonna be able to change the environment, and actually this is gonna assist you refresh your mind. It's gonna assist you temporarily maybe forget what you're thinking about, or even gonna assist you, feed you more other things to think about which are more positive compared to that particular dark moment which you are going through and the negative thoughts which you are having. So changing the environment is gonna really help you big time. And of course, you can encompass some other well-being aspects, like for example, exercising in changing the environment, right? You could have a schedule, for example, whereby evenings you go to a different place to exercise. Go to a different place, for example, to play basketball. Go to a different place, for example, to jog and so forth. All these are going to really go a long way in assisting you change your environment, feel much better, and assist you not give up on life. I hope you have learned a thing or two from this video. What do you think? If you've been to that particular dark spot in your life, what did you do? Share with us in the comment section down below. Let's continue discussing. Thanks a lot for watching this video. I look forward to share with you other videos next time.